Hi, this is Axel Starviking, and you are about to do a self-guided sleep hypnosis. Please use this opportunity to make sure that you are comfortable and ready to start. Do not listen to this recording in an environment where you are not able to fully relax. Do not drive or operate any machinery while listening to this audio. It is best to be seated or lying down in a way that leaves your neck supported, keeps your hands and feet uncrossed. If you are seated, make sure that your feet are stable on the floor. Today we are going to work together to start your journey towards attaining the positive change that you desire. And the music you're hearing is binaural, which means it is specifically formulated to bring you to a place of real, deep, stress-free relaxation. Allowing the music to saturate your senses will have a long-lasting positive effect on your current experience. And now, let's begin. You are going to work with your body's natural calming ability by affecting the delta waves in your brain in a way that will get you so relaxed, so gently. You are going to take a deep, slow breath all the way in and hold it, and then release it with a sigh, letting go of all tension in your neck and shoulders. That's it. And in a moment now, take another deep breath in and hold it, and then release with a sigh, letting go of any tension in your upper chest and back. That's it, you're doing well. Now one last breath in, all the way in now, and hold, and then release. Let it go. Let it all go. Relaxing the muscles in your lower abdomen and lower back. Breathing normally now in a way that feels comfortable for you. With each breath, it would be wonderful if you could become more and more relaxed. With each breath, working its gentle, soothing effect on you. Just more and more relaxed now. Letting go. Letting everything just go. Floating down. Deeper and deeper now. Totally relaxed, letting go, resting, relaxing, resting, relaxing. It's like a lullaby in your mind, gentle, soothing music, helping you to let go and relax now. You are doing very well. And in this gentle moment of the beginning of total relaxation, I want you to focus your full awareness on any sounds in the room. Just focus on the sounds in the room around you. There may be the sound of a clock, or perhaps you can focus your attention on the sound of the music. And now take your full focus outside of the room. focus your attention on any sounds you may hear outside. Perhaps the sound of birds, the hum of passing traffic, the sounds of people, of workers, perhaps building, perhaps airplanes high above, the sounds of a bustling neighborhood all around you. Now bringing your focus back to my voice. Focus only on my voice, and any other sound only serves to take you deeper and deeper down, more relaxed than you've ever been before. Every sound takes you deeper. The louder the sounds, the more you will drift into a deep and peaceful state of relaxed consciousness. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to think. You don't have to listen. You don't have to do anything, really. Just allow yourself to enjoy this really lovely, gentle, nice and peaceful feeling. Allowing yourself to enjoy that peaceful, gentle relaxation. I'd like you to imagine or see or sense or feel a golden warm light just between your eyes. In that very sensitive space they sometimes call the third eye. Whether it is or whether it isn't, doesn't matter. Just let that golden warm light swirl there for a little while, relaxing that space where we often carry a lot of tension. Feel it moving to the top of your head now, relaxing the muscles there, really peaceful and still. And now I'd like you to let that warm, soothing energy move to the sides and the back of your head. And now over and around your tired eyes. Really feel it relaxing those tiny little muscles all around your eye. Focus on those tiny, tiny muscles, the ones that control your eyes and eyelids. Just feel those eyes. Totally let go. Feel those eyes totally relax. And you'll notice now it feels as if they are glued together. And those eyes are so relaxed. You couldn't open them if you tried. And you could try opening them. And you could be surprised at the result. That's right, that's okay. Your eyes are now completely relaxed. And I'd like you to allow that same absolute relaxation to spread warm and even from your eyes down through your cheeks, down your nose, around your ears, feeling that beautiful deep relaxation along your jaw now. Feeling the small muscles of your jaw letting go and relaxing more and more, letting go of stress and worry now. Really feel the bigger tired muscles of your jaw release, relax, and rest. Now down your neck and throat. Feel it going into your shoulders and your arms, and down through your body, your upper back, your chest, your stomach and middle back, your abdomen and your lower back, your hips and buttocks, your whole front torso, your whole back torso, and all the way down to your legs, your left leg, your left thigh, your left knee, your left calf, your left ankle and foot, your big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, your whole left leg. Now your right leg, your right thigh, your right knee, your right calf, your right ankle and foot, your big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, your whole right leg, so that you are totally relaxed. And allow yourself to enjoy that feeling of total relaxation, deep asleep. And I wonder if you can imagine a beautiful castle with a moat, a drawbridge, and a big garden, and maybe there are trees. It's the sort of castle that fairy tales happen in, like the ones you've seen on screen, with generations of people living and laughing. This is a safe castle, one without war, without sadness. This is a safe and happy place. There have been weddings and celebrations, birthday parties and anniversaries, and many happy times inside that castle. And just over the drawbridge, and just inside the castle entrance, there is a staircase going down, and you can find yourself now at the top of that beautiful staircase. There is a sturdy handrail there so that you cannot ever fall. And I don't know if that staircase is wood, or marble, or carpet. It doesn't matter. And you can imagine yourself beginning to go down those steps. Because at the bottom there is a door, and behind that door is a wonderful thing for you. And you can begin to go down those steps now. And with every step you get more relaxed and deeper into trance. And so 10, going down, deeper relaxed, and 9, deeper still, and 8, more and more deeper and deeper relaxed, and 7, down and down, and 6, way down. And you can feel yourself now sinking into the bed or chair, wonderfully supported, as if you are lying on a fleecy cloud, just allowing yourself to drift on down. And 5, deeper and deeper, and 4, down and down, and 3, and 2, there is 1 step left. When you go off that step, there is just 0, and you will go through the center of that 0, through a void of secure nothingness, safe and warm and comfortable. Your mind is completely relaxed. The only thing of importance is the sound of my voice. Now in front of you there is a shaft of light, warm golden light filled with love, and that light is waiting for you to go there. There is a mentor there waiting for you. They are someone you really trust, someone you feel safe with. They may be a loved one, past or still living, or perhaps a family member. They are waiting for you now in that shaft of light. Step inside, and as you do, the light closes safely behind you, knowing that right now you are completely safe, very comfortable, and so very relaxed. You feel the shaft of light lifting you up, and you feel as if you are being drawn up by this shaft of light. You feel a strong pull upwards, and as you do, you feel lighter and lighter still, as if you have no weight at all, light as a feather, being drawn up by a pocket of air, so safe, so free, so light. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, lighter and lighter, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You are at the very top, so light and so free. And the elevator slows down, You arrive on a sacred mountain where your mentor is there with you. You feel safe and happy and free. They usher you to a sacred waterfall where your energy will be purified. Step into the pond, wading through waist-deep warm water towards the waterfall now. Feel the warm water wash over you and even through you, washing away all shame and guilt, all illness and blockages, and all exhaustion is being replaced now with pure divine energy filling you up. And then, just like a hinged jar or a flip-top lid, the top of your head lifts open energetically, and you feel the water flow soothingly into your brain. The stream of gentle water flowing into your head, soothing your brain, balancing your brain, left and right side balancing now, stimulating the happiness center in your brain. Feel it, see it, sense it. Your whole brain, head, face, body, mind and spirit in complete balance, complete peace, complete harmony. It is time to step out of the waterfall, and your mentor is waiting with a fluffy, warm, soft robe, and they wrap it around you like a glove. You feel so warm and safe and secure as you gently walk along your path. You come to a beautiful mist. This mist is the color of love, and as you step into it, you breathe it in to every single cell, nerve, organ, and muscle, replacing what you just let go of in the waterfall with love. Breathing in the peaceful, cleansing, replenishing mist into every single cell, muscle, and organ of your brain, body, mind, and spirit. And now you find yourself in a clearing with lush grass and flowers and butterflies and insects lazily buzzing in the distance as they collect pollen. Luckily, there are no allergies here, no danger. The clearing is surrounded by a ring of trees, ancient sentinels standing there to protect you from harm. And nothing can come through the line of trees that could harm or distress you. Only healing and only love can come through those trees. I want you to remember a time in your life, a time where you felt loved, safe, worthy, and enough. And if you can't remember one, you can create one right now and create the perfect moment. It may be recent, it may be from a long time ago. Remember that time when you knew that you were loved, safe, worthy, and enough. It can be any moment in your life. Just go back to that moment right now and immerse yourself in the memory of it. Feel all of the positive, loving feelings that you felt in that moment. If that moment had a smell, what would it smell like? If it had a taste, what would it taste like? If it had a sound, what would it sound like? If it had a look, what would it look like? If it had a touch, what would it feel like? Really immerse yourself in the memory of this happy, beautiful moment where you felt loved, safe, worthy, and enough. Now really magnify that feeling of love, of safety, of being worthwhile. You are going to clench your right fist now for 3 seconds to anchor in this memory. 1, 2, 3, and release. If you ever find yourself in a situation, you will remember this beautiful moment by just simply gently clenching your fist and releasing it. I am here to help you change this pain pattern. And that pain pattern is a behavior like all other sorts of behaviors that we learn, behaviors that are both productive and non-productive. Pain is sometimes a productive behavior when it protects us, but when it is reinforced and perpetuated by negative emotions such as anxiety and fear, it becomes self-perpetuating. Pain produces negative emotions. Negative emotions produce tension. Tension produces more pain. I also indicate that there is within your unconscious mind an established program of pain, which is reinforced by many things, primary and secondary. And this memory of pain adds to the perceived pain. When you first start to become aware of that recognizable tingling and discomfort of pain, you can experience other sensations that are more acceptable than pain. In fact, you will experience other sensations that are more acceptable than pain. Perhaps a gentle coolness, or warmth, or a lightness or heaviness, tingling, even numbness, or any combination of these that are more acceptable to you. The more sensations that your unconscious mind has options to produce, the more likely these other sensations are to occur. Your unconscious mind can relax all of the nerve and muscle fibers in the area of your body where there is tension or pain. It can also interrupt the pathways which travel from the site of the injury to the spinal cord, up the back of the spinal cord, through the brain stem, into the pain reception area. There are many, many gates which these pain impulses must pass through, and your powerful unconscious mind can close many of these gates, reducing the number of nerve impulses that will finally reach the pain reception area, and so you simply will be aware of less pain. Your unconscious mind can also help you visualize this pain reception area perhaps as a compartment, or perhaps as a lighted room. When there is a lot of pain being reported there, the light can be very, very bright. But you have a thing called a rheostat, a dimmer switch which you can turn down. As you turn the light down, dimmer and dimmer, you will experience less and less pain. Perhaps you will even want to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the most pain that you would ever be in. And the number that you feel will be the number you can see in your mind right now, and in this pain reception area. If you feel an 8, you will see an 8. So the number you feel is the number you see, and the number you see is the number you feel. So see the number 7 and the number 6. As you lower the numbers, you will lower the pain. Remember, the number you feel is the number you see. The number you see is the number you feel. Your unconscious mind can also distort time. You can tell your unconscious mind that the time that you feel pain will be perceived as the shortest amount of time. Perhaps an hour can even be like a minute, and the time of comfort can be much longer. So whenever you do start to feel that old tingle of discomfort, the beginning of pain, you know that it will be over in a very short period of time. Also, if you like, you can leave the pain here and you can simply go somewhere else where you are comfortable, and you can stay there for any amount of time that you like, so that you can get on with things that you need to do. And while you are gone, nothing will strengthen the pain. So perhaps the pain will grow weaker and weaker, and by the time you return, there will be very little, if any, pain left at all. So let's do that together now. Let's create a sensation, perhaps gentle coolness or warmth, lightness or heaviness, tingling or even numbness, and allow that sensation that you choose to wash over you from the top of your head, through every little single nook and cranny of your being, all the way down to the tips of your fingers and all the way down to the tips of your toes, filling every inch of you with a feeling or sensation that you choose, one that is more acceptable to you. And let's set up those gates together. If you've already begun that process, let's cement them in stronger. Let's make sure they are bolted, varnished, strengthened. Make sure the latches and locks are exactly as they need to be. And let's create these gates. A gate at the site of the pain or injury. Let's create a gate at the spinal cord. And up the back of the spinal cord, a few blocks, blockages and gates. At the base of the brain stem, another gate. And in the pain reception area, we're going to cordon off that area. Place a high wall and a gate. And only sensations that are needed to save your life, or for an emergency, or for a doctor's note, can ever get through as a warning. But general, ongoing, everyday, discomfort and pain is not allowed through that gateway, not allowed through those gates and blockages that you have successfully established today. And now we're going to imagine that pain room, that pain reception area in your brain, and see it brightly lit. And you're going to place your hand on that rheostat, on that dial, and we're going to turn the dial down from 10 to 0, starting now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. The reduction in discomfort now, of how much better you are already feeling. 4, 3, even better, even less discomfort and pain now. 2, 1, absolute freedom from pain, freedom from discomfort. And now we're going to take a handheld clock. Perhaps it looks like an ancient gold stopwatch or fob watch. Perhaps it is a grandfather clock. It's up to you what sort of clock you have. And you're going to start programming that clock, whether by dialing into the back or turning knobs and wheels. And you are going to establish that any time you start to feel that old tingle, that old discomfort beginning to rise, you are going to set that unconscious clock so that the time that you feel pain goes so quickly, and the time that you are in comfort just lasts forever. And one more thing we're going to do together. We're going to take that pain, gather it all up from that pain reception room, gather it all up along the path, gather it all up at the site of the pain, and you're going to bundle it up and place it on the ground. And then we are going to do something that maybe you haven't done before, or maybe you have. We're going to turn around and walk away from that pain. Walk far away. And while you are gone from that pain, nothing can strengthen that pain. And perhaps it will even grow weaker and weaker, so that by the time you return, there's very little, if any pain at all, left behind. And you have done so very well. And now, we're going to talk about and deal with and mitigate the effects of radiation and chemotherapy. Most often, pain or discomfort or nausea all starts with a thought, and perhaps that thought may be instigated by fear or worry, or wishing that something didn't have to happen. But your subconscious mind is so very, very powerful. Your subconscious or unconscious mind is able to enhance all of the positive side effects of the chemotherapy in your body. It is able to help the body align itself and work along with the chemotherapy. And it also has the power to minimize the negative side effects of the chemotherapy. So on one hand, it is helping, and on the other hand, it is also helping. You can experience any number of different sensations instead of nausea or discomfort. Perhaps a feeling of tingling, which often accompanies nausea. is one that you can focus on rather, and you will experience more tingling than nausea. In fact, you may even find yourself saying, "This isn't as bad as last time. It's getting easier every time." When you enter the hospital or the treatment room, and you smell that particular smell that you've become accustomed to in that space, this will produce another effect in you. Gone are the feelings of worry, the feelings of frustration or anxiety or fear linked to that room and that space. In fact, you will feel rather comfortable there. You will focus on those around you, and perhaps keep an eye out for those who may need a comforting word or a smile. Perhaps you can connect with the nurses or the clinicians who are helping you, making eye contact and smiling, talking with them, being in that space and smelling the smell of that space is going to bring about something different in you this time and every time going forward. Rather than feeling uncomfortable, you will feel a sensation of comfort, of familiarity, and also accompanied by a feeling of resolve that you will be strong, that you will get through very quickly and be out the other side very fast and on your way home already. And if you begin to feel even the slightest effect of any unwanted symptom, whether that be discomfort or pain or nausea, that will be the feedback cue to the subconscious mind to instead produce other sensations and other behaviors that are acceptable. A gentle tingling, a need to smile. And did you know you can activate that feeling of calm, peace, love and acceptance by simply touching your forefinger and your thumb together, or even perhaps reaching up and just touching an earlobe. Those will signal the unconscious mind to provide another sensation, a more pleasant sensation immediately. It's very much like pushing the play button on a remote control or a music recorder, so that the music you want to play will begin to play. The physical action is that you have to push the play button to start the music. Let's practice that now in your mind. Let's imagine that you are in that clinical space, feeling calm, feeling supported and loved. And immediately as you start to feel those unwanted sensations, quickly now touch your forefinger to your thumb, or gently reach up and just touch your earlobe gently, and hear the music begin to play, and feel your body creating better sensations, more acceptable feelings. Feel those feelings wash over you, leaving you calm and collected, connected to everyone around you. Feel this warmth around your heart, around your chest. Feel this feeling of love surrounding you and embracing you. And now this hypnotic suggestion will remain embedded in your subconscious mind and grow stronger and stronger every day. reminding you that you can allow the subconscious mind to control nausea, anxiety, and discomfort, that your subconscious mind can create better sensations, more acceptable ones. For the next little while, you are going to enjoy resting in a beautiful, pain-free environment, absolutely letting go, floating deeper and deeper into a good, restful sleep. And these suggestions are now deeply embedded in your subconscious mind, and they will grow stronger and stronger day by day. They grow stronger by the hour, stronger by the minute, stronger by the second, every single day. Now closing all doors that we opened today for healing, shutting them tight, becoming aware of the room now, of the room that you are in, aware of the bed beneath you or the chair beneath you. And if it is time for you to sleep through the night until morning, right now, you will gently remove your earphones, you will turn off this YouTube video and close your phone for the night and go into the deepest, most relaxing sleep you've ever had. But if it is daytime and time to wake for the rest of your day, you will surface now, fully alert, fully awake and ready for the rest of your day.